Alex Benego kept getting flat tires while biking on Atlanta's roads, so he steered into a need and built a magnetic bike trailer to clean up his route and beyond. Take a look.
My name is Alex Benigno, and I am Atlanta Magnet Man.
And I love hearing that very distinct sound that it makes every time I pick up something.
My initial goal was to clean up my route to work. And when I started doing this, I had no idea just how much more is out there that I never saw before. I put a lot of research into it, a lot of trial and error, trying to figure out what would be the best way. The goal was to get the magnets as close to the ground as possible, and the easiest way was on the bicycle trailer.
So I put these rows in this configuration to make it easier to go over bumps.
And then I just kept going with it and see, well, how much can I pick up? And within 8 weeks, I went 522 miles and collected 410 pounds.
That's a lot of stuff. Wow. Never ceases to amaze me every single time I lift this up, just how much I've picked up.
After I made the Instagram account, people will message me and ask me to do areas that are particularly bad. You know, it makes me realize just how important it is to get this out to as many people as I possibly can. Any bit of free time I have, I dedicate to doing this. And my goal is to try to get as many other people interested in pulling these behind their bicycles, and they can do the same thing in their neighborhoods.
Really innovative there. Well, and more good news, imagine this. It's been 2 years since you last saw your dog. You're heartbroken, about ready to give up on ever seeing him again, and then you receive a phone call that he's been found. Well, that's what happened to Samantha Powers. I want to take a look and listen at this. Awesome. I mean, the meeting happened a week ago in Indiana at the Fort Wayne Animal Care and Control Center, ending in the most special hugs. Look at that there. It turns out Loki, the dog, initially disappeared almost 2 years ago in July when a friend was watching him while Powers was out of town. Shelter staff found the pooch wandering in the neighborhood. When they scanned him for a microchip, the chip connected them to Powers. It just goes to show how important a microchip can be.
Yeah, the microchip was a lifesaver. Without that, I wouldn't have got my boy back. That's for sure. And I definitely encourage people to get it, for sure. It seems like a little task that goes unnoticed until something like this happens, and then you get your baby back.
Yeah, because if it wasn't for the microchip, he would have never been reunited with her.
The family says whoever had Loki the last 2 years took good care of him, and she is grateful.